So, just going back to fundamentals and drill swimming, all right? Remember, we want to take it easy, we want to be slow and deliberate, and we want to build the skill, all right? And you want to have a progression, all right? Just because the progression we do here in the drills doesn't mean the same progressions you have to do. As a coach or an athlete, you have to know your body and you got to know the progression. Like Ian said, Ian's been doing clinics now. He's a retired swimmer. He's still learning things. Like he's like, oh, I've never done this, you know, flutterfly that he just talked about. We do that a lot. You know, and that's the thing about what I do too, is I'm always learning. And that's the best thing is even when we're doing these skill sets, you know, Dave might throw out a drill that I'm like, hey, I'm gonna take that back and go with this. Alright? So the first fundamental drill that I do really for either long axle stroke, freestyle or backstroke, we're doing freestyle backstroke right now, is just what I call axle kick. Alright? And axle kick looks different than on freestyle or backstroke. Alright? And what I'm looking for is a head in line like a backstroke position. Alright? So you're kicking, your body's in line, alright? And your chin should almost be touching your shoulder. So you're on your side. So you're basically, if I hit pause on a backstroke stroke, it's like right here at the widest point, right before you catch. And you want to hold that, and you want to try and hold your head in line straight up. So, like I said, it goes back to what I watched. Look at the headline. All right, I'm looking straight on here. His head is absolutely still, so his body line is still, and his kick is nice and propulsive. All right, that was exactly it. Now, notice that was backstroke because his head is up. We do the same thing for freestyle, but his head would be down. All right, now notice his body is rigid. All right, he's engaging his core. It's not a sloppy kick in line here. All right, so let's go on the other side. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if your kids aren't this strong, put fins on them. Excellent. All right. Look at that position. When he's on his side, it's pretty much your backstroke position. If I took an elite level backstroker and I hit pause on a TV or a TiVo, that's pretty much the position that he's sitting in there. All right. And when I do axle kick, we do a progression. All right. So what I usually do is we'll go 25-9 kicks, 25-9 kicks, 25-6 kick, 25-6 kick, or shorter, you know, but we do it in cycles so that they're going 9-6-3 full stroke. All right, so it's a progression. So maybe go three kicks and then rotate to the other side. Yep. So you're going to go to the 3 seconds. So you just roll 1, 2, 3, backstroke stroke. Awesome. All right, obviously he is world class. All right, but when he added that stroke, notice the stroke comes straight up. This goes into another drill that I love that I call rifle barrel, right? And his arm goes straight up and follows his eye line. Okay, notice his eyes are looking up. His hand goes right into that same area. His hand doesn't go up here, all right? I watch a lot of people do this. Watch it again. Watch how his body stays in line even when his hand comes up. Look at that. It doesn't go outside, and it rotates the body and then catches around that. Alright? So this progression I love as far as just kind of feeling that body goal